Hey gang, Bill Dragoo here. Getting ready for the Adventure Rider Challenge, I hope. I should actually be riding my motorcycle right now, but I guess I like the gym better. Sometimes that works. Had some good luck in the past. We'll see how this works out this year. My routine for the past few months has been long-term cardio, just kind of developing a good base and trying to get something to work from as far as fitness. And the past few weeks, as I started getting ready for the challenge, I've been working more on accelerated heart rates, interval training, and trying to get where I can take the kind of the strain of things like the pit competition, where we've had to work real hard for a short burst and then recover and then work hard again. I understand there'll be some interesting challenges in the pit this year. We'll see how that goes. I normally don't warm up much for the interval training. We won't get to warm up much out there, so I'll make some adjustments on the machine here for some high-speed runs. Normally I run anywhere from 7.5 to about 8.5, 9 miles per hour on the 5K stuff. On these short burst intervals, I'll be running anywhere from 10 to 12 miles per hour. And 12 miles per hour calculates out to a 5-minute mile. Believe me, I can't sustain that for very long. But anyway, we'll see what happens and see if James might get a video of me getting belt sanded on this thing. So we get it set up here and then off we'll go. Start out with a 10-mile-an-hour sprint for about a quarter mile. A little bit of a cool down. See what kind of heart rate we picked up from that. Okay, do a little heart rate check here. See what we're running after that little 10-mile-per-hour sprint. I red line at about 160, so if I can keep it below that, it's a lot more sustainable for me. Machine's reluctant to give me a heart rate. There we go, 135. Not bad. Okay, we just finished a little 10-mile-per-hour sprint. It's kind of a warm-up and loosen-up session. The challenge for me has always been trying to get my hip working again. Thought I was becoming a runner, and then I wasn't for a few years, and I'm just trying to do some shorter stuff. So as I mentioned earlier, I've been working on about 5K lengths, which turns out to be a decent distance for me. These sprints are all about interval training. Working the heart rate up fast and bringing it back down to a fast recovery. So after that 10-mile-per-hour sprint, we'll do a 12 now. Works out to a 5-minute mile, if I'm calculating that right. And can't do that very long, about a quarter mile max, maybe a little bit less. We'll pick up the speed now. 12 and enter. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go. Okay, we're on the pole climber now. This machine's been called one of the most brutal ones in the health club. And really it depends on how hard you want to be on yourself. It can be just kind of a walk once you get the rhythm down to it. Or it can be just brutal, just grueling. If you crank the friction up on it, stay on it for a while. I'll usually ride it anywhere from 10 minutes for a little warm up to about 30 minutes. And I'm usually toast. Legs, arms, shaking whenever I get off the machine. So crank it up. It works better with music too. This is definitely a rhythm-based machine. But I'll see what I can do. The drummer in my head. Arms and legs, abs, butt, back, Nothing gets a break on this machine. A lot of what I do besides just all-out cardio is core strength exercises. I feel like core is core to success. And abs and the back machine are two that are real helpful for that. You do this one until something sprains, and then you back it off of here. Okay, let's see if we got any pull-ups in us. The challenge here without gloves is hanging on to this thing. Okay, we'll do a seated military press. Get it properly adjusted. See if I can damage something before the competition. And I don't think it translates to exact weight, but 190 pounds is more than I weigh. Do some flies for a little bit of chest. Heard so many rumors about this competition that there's going to be hanging nooses everywhere. We're going to have to use a bow saw or something to cut timbers, and that there would be some shooting. So you guys got to be ready for anything, although I haven't been shooting. But this may help with the sawing, at least with picking it up. Well, hopefully this is not all for nothing. Staying fit's a good thing no matter what. I read a book or part of one the other day that said the older you get, the more days a week you need to work out. I don't know what happens after 7. I think that's around 50. So I guess we have to just do double time maybe. We'll see what happens.